Sony is live? Yes, it is. Sweet. Alright, what's going on, guys? 2.6 Phase 2 just dropped, and if you are in the know, the second part of 2.6's story, which features more of Iuno, has released. What's also released is actually the banners for Iuno, and I don't remember who the rerun is. Oh, it's Chacona. It was Chacona. Chacona's rerun happens in Phase 2 as well. Unfortunately, I will not be pulling for either of these characters because I'm saving my pulls for Galbrenna. Before I do anything, I have some pulls here. Okay. Or not pulls, wave plates to get. Alright. Now, let's see here. Bundles. Get rid of all of these. I am not buying them. I'm just getting rid of the exclamation points. Item exchange. I want to see how many pulls do I have worth here. I have 123. Technically 150. No, 148. Due to this event here proclaiming these, and I now have 25 pulls worth. So 123 is 25. That's 148. So yeah, Iuno debuts here, along with Chacona's rerun. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm not pulling for either of these characters. I'm saving for Galbrenna since I do not have any
where my blades
characters to my name.
Triumph follows.
Perfect weather for a walk today.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
These are the fusion characters that I have. I have Mortophy.
Another day, another heroic time for another adventure.
Encore and Chishia. That is all I have. And I've skipped practically all other fusion characters. Although I did try to pull for Brant at one point, I think. But when I tried to pull for him, it really wasn't out of me wanting him. I think it was just trying my luck. But yeah, out of all the fusion characters, I have those three. Alright, so let's see here. Ascendant Aces. We're going to do these trials for these two. Get those asteroids, even though it's just 40. We'll do Chacona's first. Still have no idea how she really works. Not even sure if I'm actually going to pull for her in the future.
Off we go. May my poems light the way on your path ahead.
Let me just do something. See, this is also what makes me a little weird. It feels weird. She uses this little staff thing as her fighter. Look at her weapon.
Grand overture.
She doesn't use her pistol at all. I feel like gauntlets probably would have been better in some shape or form, not a pistol. But that's just me. Anyways, start. not even sure if Gion has even had a rerun yet. I know he was featured in the, what is it? Jesus Christ, it was during the first year anniversary. But I don't think he's had like a dedicated rerun. Has he? I'm not sure. I started playing when 2.0 came out. Alright. Claim that. Alright, Iuno. Let's see what you're all about. Lunar Cycle Half Moon. Attacks recover 14 gauge on hit. Lunar Cycle New Moon. Casting Moonbow, basic attack, resonance skill, arc beyond the edge, and Moonbow dodge counter consumes 14 gauge. When Certo energy is full, you can cast heavy attack absolute fullness. Activate Lunar Cycle, press right trigger. After casting basic attack stage 3, intro skill, resonance skill, pulsing origins. Switch between half and new moon while in Lunar Cycle, press jump. Okay.
Very well. I shall grant you enlightenment.
Oh, she's Arrow. I thought she was, Glacio? Ice? Huh. Alright. She does have a very interesting. Wow.
I shall bear witness.
Like to fight
Causality? Overturn. The moon is full. Praise me.
That's a very interesting effect. It goes under the ground and it comes out up into the air.
On you go. Taste my resolve.
I was so focused on using Iuno that I completely didn't even bother switching to new characters, to the other characters. She has a very interesting playstyle. I will give her that. But like I said, I am probably just gonna be pulling for Galbrena, and I'll save Iuno for her rerun, maybe. It all depends on how things go. Whew, excuse me. That was good stuff. That was a good hitter. Alright. Nope. Guidebook? Nope. Okay. Alright, so head to the Hunter's Den in the afternoon. This one. Don't even know what time it is right now. So it's between 14 and 1800. Here. Okay, I'm in that time. I'm in that time frame. Let's see if we can get through this story before midnight.
Wow, check out that medal you got there. It's a shame. Congratulations.
Bit dicey that for a moment.
What a wonderful day.
Celebrating the hunt, I believe, or the success of the hunt.
Well done, you.
May joy also be upon you, my friend. The Sovereign is dead. Now we pause in our victory to honor the hero of heroes and all those who stood by her side. I am Bruno, Master of Ceremonies for the occasion. I had hoped to greet you alongside Augusta, but she was called away. The Senate insists on wasting her time with their trifles.
Ugh.
We wish to bestow upon you the honor of Rosebearer. Roses symbolize our glory and triumph, to be shared with all who are gathered here.
Rosebearer.
Yes, it's a ceremonial role. Don't worry, it's pretty simple, and you won't be handing out too many. At the height of the celebration, everyone will toss their petals into the air. We will all shower in the flowers. Your task will be to distribute the petals beforehand. You have been chosen by the people, but you are held in the highest regard. The people of Septimont gave their all on the battlefield. Now, after fighting side by side, we'll share honey and wine beneath a rain of petals.
That was a cute little griffin-like animal. I don't think I've ever seen that.
You are our first non-local Rosebearer. But I believe you were already chosen the moment you cut through the Dark Tide's miasma. Without you, the Sovereign's defeat would not have been possible.
You're saying I did that? Did I do that? I don't think I did. Did I?
Yes. Oh, I hope you won't decline. This is not only Augusta's wish, it's the people's too. When Augusta arrives, she'll join the other Rosebearers. I'm sure those who partook in the hunt will be honored to receive petals from you.
It would be... Wait. Sounds like a good way to soak in the atmosphere. I don't know. It would be my honor.
Very well. I'll leave it in your capable hands. As for who you choose and how, trust your instincts. It's just like a toast or a priestess's oration. All part of the celebration. No need to overthink it. Now, enjoy.
So I gotta hand out rose petals? Is that the idea? Alright, chapter 2, act 9. Offer petals to enliven the ceremony. Alright.
To Septimont! To peace after the storm! Yes! To the hero of heroes! To you, to me, to... Wait, is that a rover?
It is. Take these.
Good! When the time comes, I'll hurl the glory eye, and let the wind carry it far. Let the world see our triumph! Oh, since you're here, anything you want to drink? Speak up! Theseus and I'll take care of it.
I'll drink with you when I'm done. Also, it's very strange that you all have the same scars on your body.
All right. Catch you after you finish. If you're interested, you should go listen to the priestess. Her orations are one of the highlights of the celebration. Who's leading it this time? Oh, it's not Lilibet, is it?
I already have an idea who's leading the oration. It's Iuno. Alright, hand out more petals. Yes.
I'm still worried. The paradise was stopped, right? But the dark tide isn't gone for good. Well, the Sovereign's gone. But what if something worse is waiting for us?
You're hopeless. So what if tomorrow's uncertain? Does that mean tonight doesn't matter?
Give me 1 second. Had to mute my mic for a second there. Had to scratch in my ear. Didn't want the noise to detract anything. Anyways, we've earned a breather, at least for tonight. Don't stress about tomorrow. Who knows what's coming anyway. I like that one.
That's the spirit. Tonight is for those who've bled for it. All of us. Speaking of which, Rover, you're here early. Got a little something for us?
You're expecting the petals?
Oh, knew it! You were always going to be one of the rose bearers.
Guess so.
Ah, the fragrance really makes the glory linger. Thank you. Be sure to save some for those who fought by your side.
If I were them, I'd gather petals from every bearer, then, when you least expect it, give you a small surprise.
Augusta wouldn't do something like that. But Iuno might enjoy it.
Huh? Iuno?
There's not much left. I'll hand some out over there.
So, at the priestess's tent.
Petals of glory. I wish I could.
Looks like the oration they mentioned. Huh. I thought for sure it'd be Iuno at an event like this. Oh well. Guess I'll catch her later.
Yes. I fear that until Grandmother Lilibet finds a gifted successor, we shall not glimpse further into Septimon's future. By the light and fate above us, we are but apprentices carving insights into stone, passing their words along.
Yeah, hold on. Shouldn't it just be Iuno? Well, when we mentioned her name, it sounded like they didn't know who she was. So is this because of Christophoros or Christophoros? Oh god, what's it called? Sonoro?
Once, fate flowed like a thread. It guided reverent seekers to glimpse Septimon's end. Under the tide's surge, all was overturned. No soul was spared. Until the Unwritten One arrived from afar to join forces with Augusta. With the Chorosaurus as bait, she cut through the dark tide's miasma to reveal the truth. With the false sovereign's blood, a new ruler was crowned. The prophesied end was averted, thanks to Augusta and the Unwritten One. From now on, fear no longer grips me. The dark tide retreats into the forgotten night, and countless souls drink from pure waters again. The new hero of heroes, Augusta, shall lead Septimont into a new age. Thus, the present now aligns with the prophecy Grandmother Lilibet once foresaw in Septimont's auguries.
Prophecy of the end, and how we managed to lure the Sovereign out. The order and the story are right, but something's missing. You speak of me and Augusta, but what of Iuno?
Who is Iuno?
Iuno is Iuno. What do you mean? Was this supposed to be a joke?
Unwritten One, you leave me baffled. Are you suggesting that my recounting missed someone named Iuno? I don't find the name familiar.
You're not just forgetting her in your story. You speak like you don't know her at all.
I should know this. Iuno you speak of, yes?
Iuno is a priestess, just like you. More than that, she wielded the moon bow and fought alongside me and Augusta in the hunt. We defeated the Sovereign together. Don't you all remember?
Impossible. As a priestess myself, I can tell you with certainty that none among us bear that name. And I must remind you, we rarely take part in hunts. Our place is with the flames in Tetragon Temple. The hunt for the Sovereign involved many. Perhaps you are mistaken and confused her for someone else.
Absolutely not.
No, this can't be. I don't know what a priestess is supposed to be, but I do know what Iuno is like, and I'm certain she's a priestess. You mentioned cutting through the Dark Tide's miasma. Tell me, if Iuno wasn't there, then who shot the moon arrow?
Who shot the moon arrow? What do you mean? You were the one who dispelled the miasma.
Me?
Yes. On the cliffside, you struck with your sword to cut through the Dark Tide. Don't you remember, Unwritten One?
No. I'm somewhere quiet to gather my thoughts. Just sitting on a lone bench.
Their accounts are all true, except when it comes to Iuno. How they react to her name is completely wrong. Everything she did, they attribute to me. They're not just forgetting. It's as if Iuno never existed to them at all. Could this be possible? This distortion in perception? Is it a remnant of the Sovereign's power? Or is this the work of the Fractsidus again?
I heard what you said to the priestess.
Do you remember Iuno?
No, I've never even heard of her.
Damn it.
You should know. I've been stationed in this camp longer than most. Memory ain't bad either. Been thinking, maybe the Dark Tide's crawled into your head. Could be you're suffering from dissociation, a side effect of all that exposure.
Disassociation.
Word is, people who get too close end up seeing things. Hallucinations, delusions, the works. Some of them go as far as thinking they see the dead. Or worse, some start calling themselves tacit discords. The Sovereign was built from the Dark Tide itself. Who knows what it swallowed before it came for us? Could be worse than what you're used to. You must be in its grip.
You telling me I'm the crazy one?
Don't get too worked up. It ain't that bad. Not yet, anyway. At any rate, dissociation is just a problem in perception. Some folks let it eat at them for life. Others know what's real and what ain't. They keep away from the Dark Tide. And before long, they start feeling all right. How are you feeling? You need to rest up a bit. Oh, looks like Augusta's finally here.
See if she remembers Iuno or not.
She's been through it too. Faced the Sovereign just like you. If you're still doubting, maybe talk to her. Could help.
All right.
My friend, you've come. Bruno has already filled you in on the Rosebearer matter, yes? How are the celebrations treating you?
I have something more pressing to discuss with you.
Augusta, do you remember Iuno?
Who?
Iuno.
Yes, she was often by your side. The one with the bow like the moon. She joined our hunt for the Sovereign.
Everyone has forgotten. No, that's not it. Everyone says they've never even seen her before. But you remember her. You remember everything that happened. You are certain she is real, and cannot exist in your memories alone. I know what you're feeling, because I felt it too. The Dark Tide's frequencies twisted my perception as well. Made me see things that weren't real. The Sovereign's whispers dogged me for decades, tempting me to accept its gift. But that's all in the past. I know now that to find peace, I must see through the deception, fight it, and conquer it.
How can you be sure it's deception?
Because of my sword. It reflects everything that happened in Murma's town.
I'm a little confused. How is it that your sword that's covered in all the blades that you won from your gladiator battles be reflecting everything that happened in Murma's town? That's a little confusing.
Existence always leaves a trace. Beyond feeling, memory, and perception. Is there anything that can prove this Iuno isn't an illusion?
Do we still have that bracelet, though? Oh, there it is. I tried to return this to her once.
After this, I shall likely sleep like I've never slept before. Say, I heard the Montelli family imported some device that aids sleep. It's all the rage. Augusta, I trust you will acquire one for me. I wish to try it myself. Scented candles are fine, though the scent of the forest is most pleasing. As for pillows and bedding...
That's enough. I allow requests, but only 3.
Apologies, but I need my rest if I'm to be at full power. Do bear with it. It's for your own good, after all.
That face.
And you, Unwritten One, were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you?
Saying that in itself is rather selfish. It depends on how selfish you get, and no, I would not. Let's see on the middle one. Depends on how selfish you get.
Oh! Didn't think the great Unwritten Rover would be so stingy. Well, lucky for you, I'm feeling generous today. Now, what brings you to me?
You can have this back, the bracelet.
Really? You've traveled all this way just to return what I gave you, is that it?
What is up with that face? That mouth, that's not normal. It looks like a bird. like a very poorly painted bird in the distance. What is that? What is that mouth? Jesus H.
Was it truly such a burden for you?
Is she pouting?
If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. It's something I've carried with me ever since I was bestowed the title of priestess. Keep it for me, if only as a keepsake.
Okay, how long should I keep it then?
Well, until we meet again, I suppose.
The hell do you mean by that?
This bracelet belongs to Iuno.
Quite the unique design. Like a crescent moon. But still, I'm sorry. I wish I could offer you the answer you seek, but to me, it's just an ordinary bracelet. Nothing about it stands out. When you mentioned her name, I tried to recall any trace of her in my memories. But there is nothing. What has passed is clear, and she feels like an extra piece to a puzzle. One that doesn't quite fit.
How can this be? You spent the most time with her.
Rover, wait! What did you see?
Well, I saw Augusta, or Iuno, excuse me. What now? Wait a minute. Is there... Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, I thought so.
To the lands afar.
How did I miss that one science cast right there? Between 2000 and 2 o'clock.
Stay behind me.
Iuno.
Of course. Only you would be the exception. So you've known this all along? A death that shouldn't have happened. Traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. Now... I am but a fading sliver of moonlight. I'm sorry, but... even I fear being... forgotten.
So she just died?
Hey, Rover. You're all right. You've been standing here for ages. So, Iuno's really gone. Just like that.
So you still remember her?
Well, duh. Even though I was snoozing on and off, I still remember everything that went down. Crystal clear. You told me the first time you met Iuno was in the arena, right? She scared the toga off that other team with just a few words. Intimidating stuff. But when I actually met her, she was...
She's unexpectedly open and straightforward.
Yeah, totally. We got so much done with her on the hunt trip. She even invited us to the Tetragon Temple to check out the murals. Oh, and we caught that giant blue spiky TD, which led us to that big bad stinky thing.
We faced the Sovereign's ambush together, too.
Yep, and I'm pretty sure she was the one who took that moonbow and blasted the Dark Tide wide open. Not you, not anyone else. And that bracelet. She gave it to us to lure out that nasty big fella. Even asked us to keep it for her. So it doesn't matter whatever anyone else thinks. Or what happened to her. You remember her. And I do too. It wasn't some made-up crap.
She said that she traded her life for our victory. Said I would be the only exception. But she didn't want to be forgotten.
She didn't even get to finish her sentence. What was she thinking? Why did she do it? If this is the end, maybe I'll never know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, we didn't even get to have a proper goodbye.
Can't accept this as the end. I need to know how it all happened. I didn't know how it happened too. I feel like Cristoforo had something to do with it.
Why did Iuno choose this? Did she truly believe this was the better ending? I'm the one she entrusted with her bracelet. The exception. So it's on me to find the answer. Like Augusta said, everything that exists leaves a trace. Since she's a priestess, I'm sure to find traces of her in Tetragon Temple. Halid could be the breakthrough I need.
That's the spirit! Look at ya, snapping out of that funk. Knew you'd be back at it soon enough. I still got some kinks to work out before I'm in my Super Echo Abbey form. But you can bet I'll be here. Remembering everything that happened. We'll figure something out. Whatever it takes. Even when I'm just riding along. I'm in this with you, pal.
So reliable, Abby. Okay, let's ride Wing Ray. Almost caught it with Ring Ray.
To the lands above.
Actually curious now. Give me 1 second. Gallery? Yes.
While the moon cycles, I remain the anchor. While the moon cycles, I remain the anchor.
Ella Boys. No clue who that is.
Where my blades leads, triumph follows.
Alex Wilson Reagan. No clue who that is either. Okay. Just kind of curious in who her voice actor, who Iuno's voice actor was. And the petals for the Rose Bearer. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that little distraction. We continue.
Strange. Lilibet and the other priestesses aren't here. The temple seems empty. Iuno's bracelet is shining. The light is pointing at a wall.
Kind of curious. Wrong one. Let's see. Let's just... Yeah, sure. I want to see if... Is she still wearing the bracelet? Nope, she's not wearing that bracelet. That's unfortunate. Alright, bring this team back out.
Where could this lead?
Huh. Wait a minute. The plan with the unwritten one. I didn't expect her to see through me so easily. Has she been through something like this too? Still, her extended the offer. Okay, that's grammar. And I had no reason to say no. After all, no one wants to face the one behind those hands more than I do. I need to ask him, why was this fate forced upon me? What right did he invent my life and fabricate my existence? But I've waited too long. I'm starting to doubt the plan was ever meant to work. Who would care about a discarded pawn where the path remains? Huh. Center? Okay. Mural. Whoops. Okay, that's just the same thing. Sit and observe. You stand in silence before a wall covered in markings, like a shore shaped by the rising tide. It bears the brushstrokes of fate. Guided by the light and fate above, the priestesses of Tetragon Temple share the futures they've glimpsed. be it through carvings, scrolls, or spoken word, through every means imaginable. Huh. Alright, time to touch the mural. Let's see here. It looks like a bunch of women, I'm assuming priestesses maybe, coming to the main priestess under the moon and sun. Alright. Secret passage. Another mural.
The mural changed.
Oh, chest.
A hunt isn't complete without a prize.
Sit and observe. You pause facing a wall covered in markings. At first, the room is dim. The priestesses sit quietly, troubled by something unseen. But as you draw closer, whether by your presence, your touch, or something else, Iuno appears on the wall, resonating with the moon. Light spills forth. The prodigy from prophecy leaves behind a glowing revelation for the priestesses. Okay. We'll touch this mural and it'll lead to another passage with a chest in the far distance. And something over here. Note from an unknown source. It's a timetable. Woke up a little earlier than usual, as it's 6 in the morning. Still thinking about the prophecy Grandmother Lilibet mentioned yesterday. I guess on the bright side, I won't be late for morning oration. 8 in the morning. Breakfast was milk, fruit, and herb bread. Still not used to eating on a fixed schedule, but the senior priestesses say discipline makes a proper priestess. 12 noon, classes are over. I think I managed to see a little farther today. We all went for lunch together, bland as ever, nothing worth writing about. 2 in the afternoon, the Senate sent someone to speak with Grandmother Lilibet, something about the prophecy of Septimond and the hero of heroes. Didn't catch the rest. Will I be able to have visions like that? 5 dusk. I wish I could go outside and play, or just go home, but everyone else is so focused. Sister Sophia carved an entire wall today. She's amazing. 7 in the evening, went for a little stroll after dinner, saw a few stars, and 11 late at night. Time for bed, though I'm not sleepy at all. Sometimes following the schedule feels like a chore, but today was not bad, I guess. Alright. Let's grab this here chest.
Worth the chase.
Another mural.
Is this rewriting what was, or revealing what should have been?
I can examine it? Where? Oh, here. Facing a wall covered in markings. At first, the image is faded and hard to read, but as you draw closer, whether by your presence, your touch, or something else, Iuno's figure appears in place of the priestess delivering the prophecy. Now you see the false sovereign corrupted by the dark tide, the new hero of heroes, and the blank unwritten space spreading from the center. Whew. I hope I can get this done in one stream. Trapped in your own
Trapped in your pathetic shell, you still think you're the king of the world.
I forgot this game.
Who's there? Show yourself! Yes. Yes. I've been waiting for this moment.
I forgot that actual scenes, actual dialogue gets voiced in this game. But then again, it's main story. I should have suspected that. We've been playing too much Genshin where just a bunch of dialogue writing just appears on the screen. It's not voiced, and I just have to
Nice trophy.
take a quick glance at it. Never attempting to actually read it. Alright. interesting. Oh yeah, that dude. I don't remember his name. I think he was a captain, maybe?
It's you.
Ovidius. Oh.
The person I need to lure fails to show, and now you're here to mock me. Is that it?
I don't care for punching down. So how did you end up like this?
You speak so innocently. As if my being here wasn't all you're doing. You brought me to Tetragon Temple to try to erase me from the story, all so you could summon the one behind it all. I played along. I agreed to be watched here because I wanted to see him, wanted to look him in the eye. But now it's clear we'll both be disappointed. I am fate's discarded pawn. And he couldn't care less what happens to me.
You saying this was your plan? Or this is our plan?
There's no one else here. No need to put on an act.
He doesn't look like he's lying. But this is the first time I've been here. Priestesses, Tetragon Temple. Could this be Iuno's doing? For Ovidius here, Iuno has also never existed. Whatever she did in the past is now my doing. That's why he thinks I'm behind all this.
I thought you might have more to say to me.
At this point, what do I have left to hide? I always thought I was the hero who conquered Main's Deep, the one more worthy of ruling than even Augusta. Until the day I led the charge to Murmur's Town, determined to stop my comrades from falling to the dark tide and prove I had what it took to be king. I walked to the door I had passed 1,000 times, only to find a dead end. Nothing was ever there. Did I even come here before? When did I conquer this place, and with whom? At that moment, I realized so much was blank. Disconnected dots, scattered and meaningless. How pitiful. Everyone knows my deeds, yet no one can explain how. And I can't find a single soul who's actually witnessed my so-called exploits.
Makes no sense, but everyone takes it for granted. It's like someone implanted fake memories into your head. Cristoforo?
Yes. So I tore through my memories until I saw a hand holding a feathered quill. It wrote everything about me from the moment I was born. And I realized an undeniable truth. Existence is anchored in connection, feeling, and memory. They are its very manifestation. So if someone uses their resonance ability to fabricate a memory of the hero of heroes everyone expects and convinces them it's real, does such a fabricated person really exist? And what of you? The one they call the Unwritten One. An undefined, unknowable void that can anchor unimaginable connections. Imagine the existence that could emerge.
Anchoring and manifesting existence. What are you talking about?
Enough, you arrogant fool. I did not allow you to stay here so you could defile fate with your delusions.
A little bit.
Please excuse this disturbance, Unwritten One. Whatever you need to say, we'll discuss it back in the hall.
I don't really want to go anywhere with you. Alright, what do we got here? I think I can try. No, I will try. Attempt 7, 68, 69, 70. What the heck? Oh, light and fate above, must you torment your most faithful disciple? It's no use, I see nothing. Why? How did I succeed before? It's fate I'm facing. I should yield. I will not give in. Get it together. Ariadne. You are a damn priestess. Act like one. What should I do? I've said all I know to say. I've done nothing left. Why was I not born gifted? Why so dull, so blind? Why can't I see the fate? Don't push me. Don't you dare push me. You and you. You'll break me. No, not you. I will break myself. I've exhausted every possible way. This is the final attempt. Whole bunch of blanks. Blanks. Blank. Oh my god. I don't know who that is. Let's see what he says. Nope, he doesn't actually speak this time. Still here, you'd really rather walk beside a fabrication like me? Or did my words inspire you? I hope you act on them. I am most eager to see how that ends. Why you keep saying things you don't mean, but you hate what those hands did to you? Am I supposed to forget everything, join the celebration, play the perfect noble again, and act like I was never real? Once you soon learn between what's real and what isn't, you cannot go back. Don't you understand that? Levidius' words came in the air. You have no answer to give, not yet. But at the mention of the celebration, you remember the petals Iuno gave you to hand out. I can offer them, or I decide not to. I'm not sure who else I'm going to be offering these petals to, so I'll offer them. What is this? You know I can't. I'm not. You don't offer the petals to change his mind. Well, maybe he'll understand what the gesture means. The celebration was never about any one person. It's for everyone who joined the hunt, Levidius included. Okay, so we offered them, but then we didn't offer them, so we didn't take them.
Nice trophy.
More airstrikes. Alright. Returning to the temple.
My apologies. I should have been here to receive you. But some priestesses run into some trouble. I had to step away.
Huh. So, what trouble?
Simply put, aside from what's already been verified, we can no longer see any other of Septimont's auguries.
Oh, autoplay's not. Again.
The full scope has always been out of reach. But this feeling of being blocked by an impenetrable white barrier is something I've never encountered. It's as if there's nothing there at all.
Jesus. Man. Sorry, I got something on my arm. It's just like... I don't know what it was. Something was poking outside of my skin. A bunch of pus came out. Now it's blood. Ugh. All the priestess's abilities have failed. Can you still make prophecies?
Well, there is a silver lining. Septimon's auguries concern Septimon's future. But as for smaller, individual futures, we can still see those. For instance, I saw Avidius making a commotion not long ago. But let's talk about why you are here first. Augusta mentioned your situation and said you might come looking for me. You seek help in finding a priestess by the name of Iuno.
That's right. Once lived and breathed in this world. Everyone's forgotten her, except for me. And Abby. Don't forget Abby.
I wish she were a figment of your imagination, a product of your proximity to the Dark Tide. That would make things much simpler.
So you remember her.
Because I did find a record of a priestess named Iuno.
Wide-eyed.
But according to the record, she died 3 years ago, buried where the Dark Tide swallowed the spring basin.
How did she die and why? A death that shouldn't have happened. Is that a coincidence?
You must understand, death and disappearance are two different concepts. If Iuno truly died 3 years ago, then she couldn't have been your companion 3 years later, let alone have existed up until today. In other words, if Iuno disappeared today and was erased from the memories of Augusta, myself, and everyone else, then the death 3 years ago must have been a fabrication.
Can you say it again, but in simple terms? What does it mean her death was a fabrication? It's like she
If
faked her
someone
death
has
then?
truly disappeared from this world, do they need a fabricated death? Likewise, when someone dies, they no longer exist in a way that others can feel. These two causal chains should be clear. But they crossed paths with you, the unknowable void. Although I hate to admit it, Avidius was right. Since you still remember Iuno, and thus hold on to that last connection between her and the world, you've essentially anchored her. This has caused the causal chain to become tangled. The ending is still unwritten. Right now, she is but a spectre, stuck reliving her past in the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence.
And I can choose which causal chain to keep.
In theory, yes. You could forget her, let her disappear entirely. Or you could forget her and let her die for good.
Is there really no other way? What if neither of those work for me?
I believe insight into fate is not to tempt one's defiance. It will move according to its intended end. Besides, it's already granted you a rare gift. 2 options. More than most ever get.
Then I'll make my own deal with fate, or I refuse to let fate dictate my choices. We'll defy fate!
So you wish to use yourself as a vessel? To anchor the memories, feelings, and connections with Iuno in the chaos, manifesting her back into existence.
Anchor, manifest, whatever you want to call it. All I know is Iuno's not gone because of me. So why shouldn't I be able to bring her back? If I can tangle the causal chain, why can't I create a new possibility?
Your thinking is bold, to say the least. But do you really understand? Chaos isn't just disorder. It's the aggregation of all things. A web of cause and effect. The convergence of infinite possibilities. If you end up lost within it, you risk being consumed, never to return. Even ones such as we, guided by fate, can only pull small insights from certain shores of destiny. What if you enter only to find that you cannot bring Iuno back?
Well, you didn't say I can't enter, so just tell me how to do it.
Chaos isn't a place in the usual sense. The key to entering isn't about where you are, but what's happening and what you do in that moment. I suspect that 3 years ago, this priestess must have done something that defied fate, which set the course for her inevitable disappearance. If you can get close to that inescapable knot in the causal chain, maybe you'll find a way in.
Then I'll go to the place where the record said she died. Where is that? Okay. Follow them with it, I guess.
Even with no certainty, you're still heading toward that death trap. Unwritten one. You've made up your mind, haven't you?
I have. Let's go. Quicker the better.
I understand. One must try at least. Very well. I'll accompany you there.
I think something bit me on my arm. It's just constantly giving me bits of pain every time I touch it. Maybe I should stop touching it. Alright, yeah, I'll do that. Alright.
We're here. This is where the record says she died 3 years ago.
Why here?
Nothing here. Well, that's okay. You tried, Unwritten One.
We've already come this far. Did we take the wrong path?
Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Many seek prophecies to follow or to break free from. all in pursuit of harmonious completeness. I've never doubted your judgment of Iuno. But if, as you say, she knew what would happen and still chose this path, could it be that this was the closest she could get to true completeness? If you refuse this ending, how can you be certain that you can create a better one? A life with all its experiences and feelings, shredded, scattered, and thrown into the realm of chaos. What you find there may not be beautiful. It will be filled with pain and emptiness. Even if you do find a way in, your time together may be brief, with so much uncertainty. Do you still feel that you must go?
If there were any doubt, now I'm sure.
Wait, you...
I'm not rejecting the ending Iuno wrote. I just want to fix the regret she left behind.
This is not about her, but me. Because this ending wasn't fair. Because I don't want her to go like this. Yeah, I don't want her to leave like this to be a sacrifice.
We've only just begun our story. The future I want is one where she's there with all of us. Forgetting may be easier than remembering. But let that be the choice of someone alive, not one who's already gone. Right now, I don't want to lose anything I still have.
Okay.
The secret to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. If you find what remains of her in the chaos, and she responds to you, then follow her guidance, for that will be the only fragile rope connecting you, her, and this world.
Endlessly cycling, shattering futures. Is this chaos? Unsalvageable, fractured into pieces. This is chaos.
Oh, shit. Up.
Countless possibilities, both true and not true. This is chaos. Until every anchor is revealed, laid bare in the light.
Can't see where it ends. Can't tell where I am either. Is this the chaos between life and death? Between existence and non-existence?
Sorry, Rosie. You know. Where art thou?
That's Iuno in the center.
No. I thought it was some other twin-tailed. just do a little go around the rosy. Okay, too easy. Iuno, you okay? You alive?
Iuno, you're calling me. Are you here for me?
Yes.
Why would someone be looking for me?
She looks the same as she did when she faded away. A sliver of moonlight. How long has she been lost in this chaos?
Here for you, everything is going to be okay. Needs to be. Do you still remember me, maybe?
I know you.
Oh, good.
You are unwritten. A blank.
Well,
an unwritten blank.
Your new nickname for me? You can call me whatever you want.
Unwritten.
Do you what? Shall I take her hand?
I will guide the unwritten with the moonlight to find more of me.
Oh.
She responded to me. Now, she's guiding me. Even if it's just a trace of her, I found her. Now that fragile rope connecting her, me, and the world is already in my hands.
Do I actually get to, like, walk with her? Oh. Find Iuno's specter within the chaos, take her hand, and walk with her to relive her past and complete the anchoring. Hold the hand-holding icon to release Iuno's hand. Moving more than 5 meters from her specter will break the anchoring and cause you to become lost in the chaos. If you do not take her hand again, within 15 seconds, the anchoring will end and you will return to the last anchored memory.
Where are you taking me?
Just don't let go of my hand.
Okay. Sure thing. Seems fairly simple.
Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Grandmother Lilibet has already prophesied her successor. Iuno, born in a lunar eclipse, will become a prodigy priestess. Wait, Sibylla's Iuno? I know that girl. Wild and dramatic. She's just won a handful of matches. Do you really think she'll come to Tetragon Temple? Her mother is a former gladiator champion, and her father a famed blacksmith. She's already from a highly respectable family. And she is skilled with a bow. Maybe she'll just want to be the next champion, you know? She is spoiled for choice. The prophecy can't be wrong. Grandmother Lilibet's already seen it. She'll resonate with the moon's phases. That's a huge honor. Not just anyone can see fate's patterns, and she'll be able to see it more clearly than the rest of us. It's our duty to share visions of the future, to guide Septimont and its people forward. Such glory. She won't refuse, and she shouldn't.
This is the past, where my existence left its mark.
I see. Grandmother Lilibet said that the key to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. Let's try to find more.
Alright.
I can't see it. It's gone after that. Gone forever. Huh? Just one desecration is enough for the ordinary. I just wanted to understand. To look at it. To see the blinding flames. I was so close to seeing the outcome. To tracing back the cause. You must be smarter than me. Stronger than me. Tell me. Did I do it right? Staring at the sun, burning with pain for that truth. Tell me, have I gone mad? Is it me who's gone mad?
Could this be another mark of Iuno's existence? Alright. Move through the gap. Alright. Something new.
Nearly there.
The whole using the left stick to move. I feel like that's something new. Giving us a more personal camera angle in the cutscene, which is something nice.
Let's go before chaos catches up to us.
We cannot, truly. The priestesses already spoke about it. Sibylla, wait! Are you crazy? Charging up alone is walking to your death. Think about your daughter. She's still waiting for you.
Spare me your words. The entire Western defense rests on us. Do you have a better plan? As for death, of course I want to live. I fight not with death in mind, but victory. Yet if glory and death come hand in hand, so be it. Let the bells toll and mourn me when the time comes. Until that moment, I will not stop.
Is this how it was? Or is this just my imagination?
Do you want to say something to her? So Sibylla's Iuno. Am I correct? I don't know what that means, so first one.
What's happened is done. It can't be changed. Those who closed their eyes never truly saw. So this isn't really her.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Iuno!
Ah.
Thank you, Unwritten.
something's supposed to happen here. Oh, there we go.
I won't let go. I don't want to let go.
Oh. Ah, my can. Alright.
Is that?
Looks like your father, possibly? Father was a blacksmith.
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you, Iuno.
You can see her? I mean, he doesn't look like all the other apparitions that we've seen. We're not holding her hand.
Is there anyone else besides you here, Iuno?
Maybe it's because I'm anchored to Iuno. Here, I really am Iuno. Oh.
So, you came for the bow I promised you, eh? Still want it?
Why wouldn't I want it? Should I want it? Is the bow really that important? Why wouldn't I want it?
Right you are. Why wouldn't you want it? But once you take it, what then? I reckon you've heard Lilibet's prophecy, haven't you? What do you think? I can't picture you as one of those serious priestesses in the temple. Stuck in there with your scrolls and your candles and your tablets. Doesn't seem right for someone with a spirit like yours. And if you really did become a priestess, well, this bow wouldn't be much use, would it? No time for it. But you've got a gift that other priestesses could only dream of. Such a shame to waste it. And the warriors of Septimont need their priestesses. So do Septimont's auguries. Lilibet and the others still failed to foresee the entirety of the coming disaster.
Of all times, Iuno chooses now to go silent.
Ah, well, it's not my place to say. You make up your own mind, and that's all that matters. As for me, I make weapons. If you still want the bow, I'll forge it for you. But the materials, well, you'll have to gather those yourself.
What do you mean by materials?
Forgetful today, are we? Didn't you say you wanted to craft a bow from your favorite Lunarum bout? Truth be told, making a bow isn't all that different from making anything else. You learn as much as you can, repeat it often enough, until you've shaped it just right. From nothing to something, to its final existence. That's how it's always been, eh? But like I said, if you still want it, you'll need to gather the materials first. When you've gathered enough Lunarum bow, you'll get your bow. And if you're not sure where to look for it... There. See it? Just head that way, and you'll see.
Okay. Just so
Lunarum bow. That's what the blacksmith mentioned. Looks just like what was used for your bow.
Why are you so silent? You have a voice.
An unexpected discovery.
Speak. And also, that is not unexpected. It was right in front of us.
Chaos won't disturb us here.
Sitting just like that, huh? You're still just as spontaneous.
Shh, Unwritten. It's time for a rest. Come sit with me.
I've never said it properly before, and I don't know if you fully understand it now, but now that I've found you, I will bring you back. I won't stop until I do.
Because you said it, I believe you. We rest to manifest what we've already found.
Manifest how?
Come on! Don't bore me this quickly. Show me what other tricks you've got up your sleeve. Victory? That's the only befitting outcome. Now spare me the words. I know I'll be first.
Okay, give me 1 second. I just heard my headset just tell me that my battery's low. Okay, got it plugged in now.
This is only the beginning. Soon, I'll be an even greater warrior than Mother ever was. Getting whatever she wants, doing whatever she sets her mind to. Are you talking about me? Very well, I'll prove you right. Prodigy, you say? If you want to call me that, I'll gladly take it. But why are you so certain that who you see is me? That was... Huh? They're gone now. Because this is fate's will. It has favored me more than others. Because I can see what others cannot. Only I can see further. But...
You look like you're recovering. So after experiencing and feeling all that, you need to rest among Lunarum boughs to make what's anchored become a part of you.
Exactly. After manifestation, this is how I can absorb more. Only then can I find a more complete me. Unwritten, you are a clever one.
Okay. No chests or anything, right? No. Follow the foretold fate. Ignore the foretold fate. I completely forget what the foretold fate was supposed to be. So I'm kinda wait.
As the prophecy says, I cannot waste my talents. I will not turn a blind eye to misfortune. Since only I can do this, I'll be the one to see it through.
Okay, interesting. I pressed the triangle to hit review, and it didn't do anything, so I don't know what choice I just made. Oh, wait. Possible choice. Do not waste my talents. I will not turn a blind eye to misfortune. Since only I can do this, I'll be the one to see it through.
A gladiator or a priestess, what does it matter? I'll face fate and see just how far I can go.
Okay. So it took me...
The anchoring is still working. This looks like a memory from when you became a priestess.
Isn't that the Agora in Iuno Square? I think I'd like to see it.
Okay, so it took me to the left one after pressing triangle.
I'm dying here.
This one seems to
I
see
need to
everything.
know what happened.
There's no one by that altar.
I'm also afraid of what that will
Isn't
mean.
the priestess supposed to give us a prophecy there?
Oh, I just hand her the focus item?
Every priestess has a limit.
Okay.
Back then, it seems you didn't mind giving prophecies. The people were much closer to you than they are now.
Oh, autoplay.
Over there? That was my divination altar. They're waiting for the priestess's words. I must go and deliver it.
Alright.
This one seems to see everything.
There's no one by that altar.
You look unfamiliar. Not from Septimont, I take it.
Have you returned to your true form? It's probably just...
Not bad. You even bothered to learn my name. An outlander coming all this way, seeking the most gifted priestess, me, just to beg for answers about the future.
You're still not fully recovered. More like I've come to beg for answers about the past.
What's this about? How dreadfully complicated. But I suppose I can't fault your luck finding your way to me. They say a priestess can't see everything, but when she does, she's always right. I'm different. I can see everything, and I'm always right. Even when I'm not in the temple bathed in flame, I have more than enough power to see your future. So far, nothing's happened that I didn't already foresee. Now, hand over whatever item you've brought. I'll see what's been bothering you.
I didn't bring anything. I don't have time for this. I'm trying to... something.
Shh, quiet, please. And don't you dare look away. I'm about to...
You're about to...
What? I see... a void? I can't see your past. I can't see your present. And your future. How can this be?
Like you said, I'm the unwritten one. Can't see everything now, can you? Unsurprising considering we're not technically alive. Oh. Alright.
The unwritten one. Why is that familiar? Who exactly are you? You? Why are you here? Isn't this Eterna Square?
Mm-hmm.
Did something happen in Septimont? Is it Augusta or the others? No, that's impossible. I should have disappeared by now. Why do I feel so tired? Like I'm walking the same path over and over again without end. Why do I see so many memories from the past? My mother, the other priestesses, and you. You've done something for me, haven't you?
I guess.
Yes, we're in the chaos now.
But you shouldn't be here. Neither should I. Why haven't I disappeared completely?
Why did you sacrifice yourself? Why did you just leave without a word? Was this really the outcome the most gifted priestess chose for herself?
Because this was the best I could do for Septimont. Destruction. Failure. Oblivion. The dark tide devours everything you can imagine. The Griffons can't escape it. The gladiators can't defeat it. In the blink of an eye, before we could even react, it had already enveloped everything. I knew it from the start. I knew 3 years ago I would turn everything I am into the moon arrow that would pin down the Sovereign. I just didn't know when that day would come, or if it would be enough. Until I saw you. You, the one who stood between me and the manipulating hand behind everything. Just like the faint light I once saw in the future. I finally understand. My defiance, my sacrilege. It was all worth it. Now I found the answer.
You're just giving up? Let me show you what a better outcome looks like.
Whether it's because of the void I carry, or whatever else it may be, I still remember you. Your place in this world isn't over yet. I'm taking you out of this realm of chaos.
You... It seems like I missed something. Something I didn't foresee. So the unwritten one from the future isn't happy with the ending I've changed and wants to rewrite it.
Guess so.
The battle's still undecided. The war isn't finished yet. Is that it?
Yes. You traded your existence to alter the prophecy. But I'll anchor your existence and rewrite your ending. If I've ever guided you before, then now let me guide you one more time.
Really? I'll entrust myself to you then. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
Wait. Am I Iuno now?
Hello, priestess. I've got the item here with me. I hope you can take a look for me.
What do you want with Iuno? I mean, what is it? I can't promise anything, but show it to me. Okay. I can't really say that.
My squad and I were once ambushed in Kassos. A monstrous tacit discord, never seen before, appeared in the dark tide. I seek guidance on what comes next. But we have the strength to battle it.
Rotate the items given by the prophecy seekers to find and activate hidden omens on them. These omens give clues about each seeker. So we got ourselves a little investigative minigame here. Inspect all the found omens to gather enough information and glimpse the future of the prophecy seeker. Okay. Severely eroded by the tidal blight. The damaged area is encrusted with white calcified material. And then the traces of the dark tide linger in the cracks, likely caused by an attack from a strength-type dark tide creation. Peek into the future.
Are these the types of visions Iuno sees? The broken horn. The spear piercing through the eye. Victory. Cheering. You and the other gladiators. There's blood, but they all survive.
Objectively recount what you saw. Consider the potential possibilities. We'll just go with objectively recount what we saw.
A priestess would probably relay her visions as they were, without any omissions or additions.
The beast falls, and we are cheering. Its eye is pierced by a spear. Its horn is broken. So, that's its weak spot. Is that the key to our victory? Thank you, Priestess Iuno. Your words put my mind at ease. Can I come see you again once it's all over?
Next.
Priestess Iuno, I'm here with a bracelet my betrothed gave me.
Uh-oh.
I feel like it best captures his feelings for me. Perhaps our future together will be one of true love, where we grow old together.
We're gonna glimpse at it and find, oh no, he's been cheating on you. With two hands clasped together, shielding a heart. This is a vow of love between soulmates. Interesting. The faint abrasions. Could these be the signs of use or nervous fingers rubbing over time? An engraving. Samantha and Gustavus. The couple's names are engraved here together. Okay, peek into the future. Maybe it'll be a happy ending. Uh-oh.
Pain or conflict. Confusion. Shattered hopes. They don't look that old. Not much time has passed. Is that their child? It's not as clear as the last one. All I can tell is that their love doesn't end well. But it's obvious she's hoping for a better ending.
Offer hints to leave space for her to choose her path. Or speak the truth about what we saw. The fact that... oh god. The fact that this would involve their future child makes it so much harder to actually spit out. Will offer hints to leave space for her to choose her path.
If a priestess's vision is never wrong, then telling her won't change a thing. But what if it's the act of telling her this prophecy that causes that ending? She should decide the path she wants, regardless of the outcome. I'll just let her enjoy the present.
Right.
So, not much else to see? You want me to focus on the present? Well, we are very happy now. I feel very lucky. I really never thought we'd end up together. We've known each other for a long time, but we're both so strong-willed. I came here because I was worried about our future. But what matters is that we're in love now. Whatever comes, I don't want to let him go. And thank you, Priestess Iuno. No matter what, thank you.
So this is always the weird thing about telling prophecies. If you tell the person the prophecy that you see, does that mean that it can already be changed anyway?
I have a little trick I'd like to pull off regarding a life. That's why I've come to you, Priestess Iuno. I'm curious if your prophecy can confirm whether it's possible.
A priestess's visions don't deal in trivialities. Let's hear it. What do you want me to do?
Have you never questioned whether it could be deceived or defied? I speak of fate, of course. These figurines I brought were crafted by my family for me and my brother as a rite of passage. They're made in our likeness.
So you're the one left.
We're twins, but we walked two very different paths. Me, books and knowledge, and him, weapons and strength.
Never mind.
By chance, I learned my brother's fate in Tetragon Temple. Destined to die this summer at the hands of a tacit discord. They couldn't see my fate, so here I am now. I want to see whether fate will once again lead me down a path opposite my brother.
Okay. Identical faces with only expressions differing. They belong to two brothers. Oh. The quiet one holds a spear. The mischievous one clutches a scroll. Mischievous. A pottery figurine split in two, just like the divergent fates of the two. Alright. See what your future holds. Oh.
An older, more aged Nicholas. Peaceful. Dead at 50. No, at least 60.
Probe into his intentions first. Okay.
Well, we were born identical, after all. I know him well. If I wanted to imitate him, even our parents wouldn't be able to tell us apart. But fate, what would it do? You've shown me my end. I will live to become an old man. That means this summer, I won't die. What if I take Kyrion's place in the battle, and he plays the part of Nicholas, sailing across the seas? I'll confuse the whole world, even fate itself. Let me try. I'll use fate's prophecy to overturn another and trick death with the undying.
Bold. I don't hate it. And who knows, it might work. child.
You... Priestess, is it true that if I give you the right thing, you can see everything?
Iuno would did the same. Replied cautiously, insights depend on the situation. Yeah, she would reply confidently.
Wow, you're amazing. I can tell you're different from all the other priestesses. Look, Grandpa made this bottle. Can you see where he went? And what did he turn into? I want to find him quickly. He left so fast. He must have forgotten to tell me.
Oh, he's dead. Alright. The liquid inside appears to have been stored for a long time. Doesn't look like ordinary water. The lively and whimsical motifs reflect the care and creativity of its maker. Oh. The bottle stopper shows signs of wear, as if it's been opened and closed repeatedly. A lone butterfly. What special meaning might its presence hold here? Peek into the future.
It's dark. Nothing but darkness. I don't see anything. What does it mean?
So, recount what you saw truthfully. All I see is darkness.
I see. The priestesses at the temple said they saw the same thing. They said when someone dies, their light goes out, and everything left is just pitch black. Nobody can see anything anymore.
So your grandfather is already
Yes.
dead.
Grandpa was really sick, and he died. But it's okay. He made me promise that if he ever wasn't here anymore, I'd put all my tears in this bottle.
Those are your tears.
One day, when the tears dry up, we'll see each other again. So, I don't cry anymore. I'm worried it'll take a really, really long time to see him again. Just how long exactly? What will Grandpa look like then? I can be forgetful sometimes. What if I don't recognize him? What then?
Tell her a kind lie wrapped in the illusion of prophecy. Tell the real truth beyond any prophecy. I'll tell her a kind lie.
Wait. I see a flicker of light in the dark. It's one of your favorite things. It's...
A butterfly? I love butterflies.
Yes. When your tears dry, your grandfather will return to you as a butterfly. When he does, you'll know it's him.
Thank you, Priestess. I knew you could do it. Even if nobody else believed me, I just knew there would be someone who could see.
Oh, no, I feel bad. Do I need to do all of them? Oh, hey, look at that, butterfly. Okay, sweet. It's already past midnight. Oh, come on. walk down the divination altar with Iuno. Okay, so your progress will be saved upon leaving. Leave now. You will continue from here when you come back. Okay, cool. I'm going to call it quits here because it's late, and I wonder how it'll go about starting it back up again. Okay, it's just a little portal there. Okay. Cool. Good stuff. Alright. Alright. If you enjoyed the part 1, or I don't even know what part I'm at with the 2.6 story, but if you did enjoy it while you were watching, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the Twitch, to YouTube, excuse me, subscribe to the YouTube, follow the Twitch, leave a comment on said video, give me some feedback, and yeah, I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.